Welcome to the Bold Encourager. I'm Rebecca. Today is Motivation Monday, and I'm going to be talking about how important self-talk is. So please stay tuned. So it's Sunday, and I'm filming the Motivation Monday right now. Me and my husband are camping in Bodie, California, and I just wanted to point out how important self-talk is. Self-talk is so important. What we tend to do is, I'm going to take my sunglasses off because this is important, is we're very negative in the way we talk to ourselves. Yes, it's not crazy. We all do it. We often say things like, I can't, or I'm not good enough, or I'll never be able to. Those kind of things are things that are very bad for you, your image. So what we tend to do is the I can't one is probably the biggest one. And that is not a good way to start any day or have those thoughts, even just those thoughts in your head, because the thing about it is if you start that way, you've already defeated yourself. And that is not okay. We all have obstacles. We all do. And it sucks and it's not fun, but I will say that you are your worst enemy. When you say, I can't, and I'm not good enough, and I'll never be able to, you're setting yourself up. And until you actually say, I can, and I will, and I'm not going to let any obstacle get in my way, you will be defeated. So the message for today is I want you to start thinking about what you can say to yourself daily to motivate yourself. Because whatever you put in your head is how your week is going to go. If you keep saying, I can't, I'm not going to, it's just too hard. Look at this. It's hiking, there's always obstacles. Look, there's bushes and there's all these crazy things. And that's why I like hiking, because and sometimes you're climbing rocks and hills and going uphill, and it's hard. And even when you work out, it's hard because you're running out of breath. But you know what? The outcome is worth it, right? When you work out, you know you're going to get in shape, you're going to look good, you're going to feel good. The same thing with anything, career-wise, relationship-wise, anything. And I mean that applies to everything in life, because success is different in everybody's eyes. And if you give up already and you just say those negative things to yourself, then you will never accomplish it. You're right. You're correct, because you've already made that statement. So self-talk is vital. We all have to be positive in the way we speak to ourselves. I don't think that there's anybody out there that probably says worse things to us than we do to ourselves. I know there's people probably that do say mean things to you, but what are your thoughts? What are you saying to yourself? I bet it's worse. And and oftentimes people can see that about us, our insecurities. So they feed off of it a little bit because they're insecure too. So I would say start talking to yourself in a way that you want others to talk to you. And I'm not talking about being cocky or overconfident. I'm talking about just having a security in who you are and your identity to know that you're good enough. You know, you could do this. And it doesn't matter what the obstacle is. I have many obstacles, and I can talk about this because I myself do it all the time. I say I can't all the time. I put myself down all the time, trust me. I'm one of those people that do it. So that's why I could talk about this, because I do it, and often you don't understand unless you do it yourself. So that's why whatever I speak about, I'm doing it myself too. So you're not alone in this boat, my friend. I am doing the same exact thing. And I want you to know that you can. And I always want to take this journey with you because I'm trying to be real and genuine with you on who I am and what I also struggle with these things because, you know, we're human and we have these faults and there's things that we need to work on. That's what Motivation Mondays are about. What we can work on together. I don't want you to ever feel like you're alone. You're not alone. I'm with you in this journey. And I really wanted to share that with you today. As I'm going on this walk, the obstacles I face, I'm just gonna keep going and going until I can't anymore. And I think that the life is a journey. There's no stopping point. There's no end. So you just gotta keep going. You know, you can't stop. I often like to go through the whole hike or climb a big hill, get to the top, and just see at the end of it a beautiful view. Because that's what life is. When you go through these obstacles and you make it through and you look at the outcome, you remind yourself it's worth it. So today is your day to start talking good things, positive things, and now I want to hear you say, I can, and I will. So I love you guys, and I just want you to know that.
Thank you for joining me today for Motivation Monday. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do hit that subscribe button. It allows for me to get my encouraging messages out to everyone, and it doesn't cost anything. If you want to be notified every time I post a new video, please do hit that notification bell. I will have a new Motivation Monday video every Monday at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And if you liked this video, please do hit that like button and also comment. I always enjoy reading the feedback. Thank you so much for everything you do. I truly appreciate you, and I hope you have an amazing day.